Live with accurate and balanced coverage. This is News First 5 at 10.
All I remember is seeing the gun being pointed at me, and it was fight or flight. I was just trying to get the gun away from my head.
A neighborhood that's seen its share of crime recently, plus the shocking rise in home invasions in our area.
Posting signs spreading the warning about a new and aggressive strain of rabies in our area.
A popular hiking spot in Colorado Springs is safe from any development. The cost? Millions. We'll show you where that money's coming from.
Good evening, everybody, and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Rob Quirk.
And I'm Lisa Lyden. A local neighborhood that's had its share of crime in recent months. We are digging deeper for you tonight.
Yeah, early this morning, an Air Force captain attacked in his own garage by two would-be armed robbers. He was able to escape, but not before one of the suspects stabbed him. News First 5's John Romero has been following this story. He's live tonight. John, you spoke to the victim. How's he doing first off?
Well, Rob, David Thompson is now resting comfortably at home with his family tonight. He did receive several bumps and bruises as well as a stab wound to the arm, but tonight he's just happy to be alive. Tuesday morning nearly turned deadly for David Thompson.
All I remember is seeing the gun being pointed at me, and it was fight or flight. I was just trying to get the gun away from my head.
While working in his garage, the Air Force captain was brutally attacked by two young African-American men, one with a knife and one with a gun.
And he pointed the weapon at my head, and he started screaming, "Don't be stupid."
Thompson fought back and the two men ran off, though he was injured.
We fall to the ground, and he's making stabbing motions, so I'm putting my arm down to try to protect my lungs and everything.
The president of the Soaring Eagle Homeowners Association said they've seen a lot of home invasions over the summer.
We had 7 in a 10-day period right there the last week, 2 weeks of June.
And that neighborhood isn't the only one. In fact, home invasions around Colorado Springs are up 45% since the same time last year.
Last year, this time, we had about 46, and right now we're up to about 67. So we have seen a bit of an increase. We are concerned with this pattern.
Police say there's no real rhyme or reason as to why these crimes are up, but at the end of the day, Thompson is just happy to be alive.
After you decompress, you start thinking about what could have happened. And like I said, I have two daughters, which I definitely don't want to leave them without a father.
Again, those suspects are described as two young African-American males. At least one of them was wearing a mask at the time of the attack. If you have any information on this home invasion or any others, you're asked to call Colorado Springs Police. Reporting live, John Romero, News First 5.
All right, thank goodness he's okay. Thanks, John.